Take that! Put away my shot!
Advertisement for the new Soak City water coaster coming out. Actually in the front row. I don't know if I've ridden the front row for a while.
It was a really fun time. I really enjoyed that. Like just being able to see everything in front of you was like awesome in the full like force of the launch and like there. So overall, great ride. Glad I finally got a front row on it again. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. That was a great way to start the day.
This bad boy next. So in the first hour being here, we got 3 rides on Orion and 1 ride on Flight of Fear. Ryan, we just got 2 rides in the back row and 1 ride in the front. So we were getting some good pullover and some good airtime like in the back that I was not expecting. Like the speed hill, good airtime. The drop, I love the pullover. The airtime hill and like into the helix has good airtime, and then the last like little like sideways turn like into the brakes has good airtime as well. I was like, dang, this ride actually is not half bad in the back. But definitely front row is still the best, like because of all the crazy 90-mile-per-hour wind you get in your face. So
as it about to drop, there was a solid like 1 to 2 seconds where you're just hanging on the edge. It was definitely the highlight in the front.
This area is so creepy. We'll definitely have to be here again when they actually have riot actors out. That is disgusting. Ugh.
Yo, Jesse, what's one word you would describe the racer in Adventure Express?
Is life changing one word?
Sure. Yeah, he's being sarcastic, by the way. This should slow spin. I don't remember ever like feeling some weird pressure in my legs like that before. That was definitely a little odd, but overall it was still a fun time. It's really cool when you flex it, when you start like going like sideways and spinning around. It's pretty cool overall, but and my legs didn't really like that too much, surprisingly. Kind of sucks, but still was fun otherwise. One Delirium, the 1 Banshee, and one Bat. Delirium, great fun as always. Banshee, also good fun as always. And it was good getting on the Bravo, so we didn't get on it last time. So, yeah, pretty good swinging ride. I still definitely put Vortex at Kansas Wonderland over that.
We're on a hot streak.
So this is a cool piece of theming here. You can kind of see like parts of the car, some of like the gates like for it, like in the station over there. And they have some of the wheels and like the little lap bars. Pretty cool. And you can see on the sign there it says Rivertown Mining Company to Outpost 5 at section Kings Island Haunt. So I'm not sure cause I know I think in the past they've done like a haunt attraction here. It doesn't look like they're doing it though. I don't remember like there being like an updated logo like that before, like on the station building there. So that's interesting. I think finally Kings Island's thinking of doing something with this. That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, this has been sitting dormant for like 15 years now. I mean, it has RMC like as the front letters of the company, so If this park's getting an RMC, oh my gosh, this lineup is gonna be even more stacked than it already was. One of the Honda houses over here. It's like a corn maze. Oh boy.
He's holding up the whole operation for the drop tower, bro.
I'm too big.
We tried to get the restraining code in, get the seat buckle in, couldn't get it in. So the supervisor that was there was like, okay, we're gonna have you scoot down, and like, okay, push it down more. Okay, got it more, but still seatbelt wasn't getting in. So then she had him scoot back up, still didn't get it. And then she's like, take your hat out of your pouch. So he did that, and then he took his and finally, after like they opened the restraints again, took his fanny pack off and scoots down again. They finally got him in.
I barely fit in there, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know how I fit in there. And then we
Made
go
it.
up so slowly.
Yep.
And we wait there for like 5 years. I'm like, oh. And then we finally drop, and the actual drop's like 5 seconds.
It's a good drop though. I do love the drop though. But
These water fountains even worse.
what's with this? Dude, Action Park's water fountains do not work. What the frick? Now apparently it's gotten pretty windy, and I guess there's ominous clouds in the distance, so we literally were sitting on the seats of Invertigo and they kicked us out. I'm like, bruh. We may have to do another Flight of Fear situation like we had to do last time, which would really suck. It's not good. Not good. This is how you are after getting off of Adventure Express.
Is this the guy from Steel Vengeance? I guess he grew pretty old, but good job making Steel Vengeance, man. Yo, huge in here. Dang, bro. That's how hollow it was in here. Oh, look at all the chopped up human limbs.
Lose anybody, because again, paperwork, I really don't care. She also has passes on them and keep going. So this is the mirror. So we lost someone last week because they looked at the mirror too long. Keep everyone accountable for it, alright? So we moved before, so keep an eye on it, right? All of you,
He's got a freaking axe. This guy's got a dagger, bro. Jack the Ripper.
No, and with the okay, I don't like that. That's a bright light. So we're gonna move past that.
What do you mean?
This is the madam's workspace, all right? That's Gerald. That is her tarantula. I don't know why he's out of his cage, but he has not eaten yet, so that's probably why he's here. Okay, too close, too close. We did something. What is it? Okay, that's not good. That's not good.
Like a freaking bat.
Okay, sorry.
I still can't get over how cool like this looks over here. Like wow, it's like massive. Is that some cookie dough? Yo, look at all the cookie dough. Hey, it's madame. It's dadam. It's frickin'. Hey.
What happens to the people that don't listen? This means to really get rid of some of these mannequins. They've been here since the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and she just keeps them here. She likes to keep things. So nice. Up there, you guys, up there. The idol of Shiva. That's going to be causing all this disruption.
Look at this dude. It's actually cool to finally see the inside of this building. Glad I got to record it. the Mystic Timbers tree got out of the shed. Good for it, and it brought its fellow patrons.
We tried to ride the Beast, but Beast was closed. We did get a Mystic. Always a great time to get a Mystic. Diamondback also was great too. Of all the floater ejector we got in like row, like the second to back row. Incredible. Going over at the bat lot, and it was actually surprisingly like some heavy G-forces like on a turn up. You said you were like gonna gray out on it. You're graying out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I was about to black out. Like my vision was starting to go black, like in the corners of my eyes.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
About 3 hours left of the day. He's gonna use a single use on Flight of Fear. I'm gonna go on Orion since I want to save my 4 I had left for night rides in October. So I don't think I'll be able to use them during Winterfest. So the fast night's not a thing at Winterfest. So and then probably after he's done with Flight of Fear ride, he wants to ride Orion again. So it'll be like our 5th time riding Orion today. I do want to like get more rides like on some of my favorite rides here, which is Diamondback, Mystic, and Beast, and they're all kind of like grouped together. So, but they're about like 20-30 minute waits each. So it's not good for trying to get our goal to try to get like about 25 rides in today. But we'll see what we can do. We had a delay for Orion, which we honestly thought at first was gonna be weather. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to wait for a long time. But no, actually it was a mechanical delay, surprisingly. They had to bring maintenance in. It was about like 10-minute delay. So we ended up waiting like 35 minutes for Orion, but I did not think like I would starting to like this ride more in the back.
#1 for me, boys, #1. No, and absolutely no apologies made for it. So
I'm assuming you mean #1 in this park, not overall.
In this park in Kings Island.
Like if Orion's your #1 coaster of all time when you went to Cedar Point to ride Steel Vengeance, Maverick, and Millennium Force, like come on.
If anyone on this video ever goes to Kings Island and rides Orion, go in the very back. It's so worth it.
Yeah. Well, I still say do the front because like something like I always love about those Giga coasters is the front. You get the full force of it like in the front, like of all the wind going in your face. And if you're able to get 2 rides on it, do front and back. Like they're both good for different reasons. There was some random like a coaster Fuzi we were talking to while the ride was broken down. He was a really cool guy, so I'm not sure if you'll ever see this, but shout outs to him. He was a good dude.
Yeah, the 19-year-old Welder who was in Nashville, Kentucky.
And yeah, he said he's also worked at amusement parks before, so
Yeah.
Me and him know some insider knowledge of how these like roller coasters function. So yeah, he's a cool dude. Just wanted to shout him out really quick. We're gonna see what we can do. I think I'm gonna mainly try to focus on getting a couple rides in some of my favorite rides in the park. Maybe squeeze another Snoopy soapbox. We'll see.
Man, I'm really glad we decided to come back later because this queue is just empty. Like, yo, this is awesome. We're gonna get a lot of rides on this thing.
Just got done riding the Beast 5 times. See if I remember each of the rows. We first did second, row 9, row 1, row 4, row 7. Row 9 was by far the worst out of the bunch because it was a wheel seat and it was rough. But row 1, 2, and 4, and 7 though were fine because we're like row 7 specifically and like row 4, even though we weren't towards the front of the train, like still like the front of each of those cars like in the full train is a lot smoother than the wheel seats. Great getting on the start 5 times in a row. That's awesome, man. We're gonna see if we can squeeze in at least 3 more rides. We're gonna see. I want to try to get Snoopy, Diamondback, and Mystic. See if we can make it happen.
Dude, we're just legitimately walking up empty queue Mystic. This is insane. Maybe we might be able to get way more rides in than these rides that we bought. Like what? Like I'm telling you guys, this is awesome. I'm going for a second time, which I did not expect we were going to.
Mystic is insane in the back. When that thing's warmed up, it's insane. Woo! I love Mystic. But I also love Diamondback in the back. So we're going to Diamondback. Yeah!
This is why you go on days where it's a ghost town. Look at this. They can't even fill in all the rows. That's crazy. Maybe furry among us.
I think I gotta bump up Diamondback a couple spots because like, geez, like the airtime when this thing is warmed up like in the back row, like the airtime on Diamondback is the craziest airtime in the whole damn park, bro.
5 seconds at least, I think.
Yeah, every hill, like you're getting pulled over and completely lifted out of your seat. Like you're lifted out of your seat like for 5 seconds on some of those hills, bro. Amazing day here at Kings Island. We beat the record on my log ride for most rides in one day. So that's awesome. We did it, Jesse.
We shattered the record.
High five. Yes, sir. Let's end it off strong. Let's do it, Mystic, one more time. Another great, successful day here at Kings Island. Got in a lot there. I'll put the ride totals right on the screen here, but definitely we got a really good amount in today. Really, really satisfied. This was a great little birthday gift for Kings Island.
There were some ups and downs, but overall, I think it was a huge success.
Yeah.
I think we did everything that we wanted to do. We shattered the record.
Yes, sir.
Road.
The record he means most rides in Kings Island on my Park Ride app. And probably I have the record for most rides in one day without a fast lane too. So.
Now we're off to play some Magi Quest, so let's go.
Yes, sir. Going to the streaming channel for that one. But the only disappointment, of course, was that the park just doesn't get dark enough quick enough around 7, so no night rides. But overall, it was still a great, fantastic time. Thank you all so much for watching this Kings Island vlog here, and we'll definitely, I know for certain there's probably 2 more that you can expect from us. A haunch vlog. Then we'll also have another vlog where we're going to be going to Winterfest most likely. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the Leech Trackers channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Coming preview for the next vlog. We'll see you soon.